to play the best on the big stage. It's a great thrill. He's played off the jaw of the middle pocket.
Slightly awkward queuing, I think, for Stuart, but it's a chance.
One.
And this red was absolutely dead straight, which meant Stuart couldn't get past the blue. Obviously wanted to miss the green, but where's the blue spotting? And where's the green gone?
6.
When it rains, it pours.
Yeah, you could be there a month, someone to play that shot. It'd never happen. Incredible. As I say, it's just not going for him at the moment.
Stuart Bingham, 6.
Well, maybe Stuart's turn to have a little bit of good fortune there. Got the dreaded double kiss and famous safety shot.
Yes, if it didn't carry on the way it's gone this afternoon, he'd be changing his name from Ball Run, that's for sure. Another long pot. Finally missed one.
Foul.
And he's knocked the yellow in.
Ronnie
Anything else going to happen to Stuart here? Okay, missed the red by a long way here, but it's gone straight up. Perfect angle and potted the yellow.
Ronnie's obviously going to pot the yellow here, but he's already looking at the pack and looking at the reds down this end of the table, even though he's playing for the red in bulk. Already planning ahead.
Yeah, this is a good chance, isn't it?
3.
5 reds at the top. You can see they're going to be available, certainly when
4.
he starts linking them together. Pots one, removes the other. It's turned into a decent chance, this.
Didn't go into the reds here, purely because he would have probably blocked
9.
the black up.
Ten.
I mean, even that little stunt shot there, not a
17.
chance of him going behind the other red with the cue ball there. Perfect position. Such a good touch.
18.
All the time, leaving the perfect angle to get onto the next loose red. Certainly makes it look easy.
25. 26. $33. 34.
Be going into the bunch here. Top spin of the black cushion. Well, in fact, he's going to play the pink to the left centre, which will open up another red to the left corner. Don't know if the pink will go in its own spot. I would presume not if he's played it there. No, it does. Does this red still
40.
pot to the left of the pink? To the left corner? I don't know, but he's on the red to the right corner.
He changed his mind a few times there,
41.
down on the shot. He put the cue to the white there and went higher up the cue ball and down again. Decided to go back up for blue. This goes right. Should be fine. I think he can get to that red past the black.
46. $47.
A little bit further than he intended there. So to be on the yellow to come back down for the reds, but slightly thinner shot required on the brown. One good positional shot away here.
Yeah, I was just thinking when you're in Stuart's position here in the seat, sometimes you're playing other
51.
players and you think, oh, they're going to go out of position, I might get a chance. That never happens with Sullivan. He's absolutely perfect in every shot.
52.
It's difficult to play any better than this. He
59.
is on a string. Hitting it so well,
60.
and we can see the work on the cue ball is, well, almost too good at times. He's hitting it that well. And the thing is how quickly does he score? No time at all.
66.
Yeah, the speed comes from the fact he's in perfect position every shot.
67.
As soon as you got out of position, you've got to walk around the table 2 or 3 times, change your mind what you're doing on the shot. But when you're in perfect position every shot, it's automatic. You don't have to waste any time looking at anything
74.
else.
75.
Beautiful touch. It goes to 81, chips the red over the middle.
82.
Ronnie Sullivan's had 4 centuries so far in this year's World Championship.
84. $86.
Yes, and in this form, I don't think he's finished there by a long stretch.
89.
33 in total this year's championship so far. And how well has he hit the ball here? Phone the police, he's lost
93.
position. Just a little exhibition shot round the angles.
104.
Oh, he played to perfection. Absolutely fabulous century from Ronnie O'Sullivan. There it goes, break of 111. And quite simply, you cannot play better than that.
Colours. Blue's off its spot. Could play the cannon on the red here to try and free the black, but that's dangerous. But you never know with this young man, whatever he fancies. Played the cannon for the pink in the middle. Very clever shot.
Yes, in the professional snooker player's manual, a little poem. When breaking off, whatever you do, don't catch the blue.
8.
Ronnie's got the angle on the green. So, choice to whether he wants to go into the bunch and try and bring the pink out, or whether he's going to play for the one remaining loose red. There's your answer. Never misses a trick. And look at the way they're finished. Pink in play, red's in play.
You'll have
Chance to continue scoring. Couldn't have hit them better. Still not a frame-win opportunity yet where the balls are. Even if the pink goes back onto its own spot, I don't think it will be available into any of the top scoring pockets. I think reds are in the way at the moment. We know that the pink spot's free, but... Ooh,
12.
that's a little bonus, a little Brucey bonus there. The black's available. So this, if this goes right, it does become an opportunity to win the frame, but it hasn't gone right.
19.
Yeah, I'm surprised he screwed it like that. I thought maybe a little more of a stun, because once that backspin took effect, came over. If there's a red on here, if it is, it's not easy. Well, he rolled
20.
it in. He rolled it in. And what a chance he's got now. The reds couldn't be better situated. You don't have to do a lot wrong. Joe Swale broke off, caught the
27.
blue, didn't find the balk end with the cue ball. And that could well be his last shot in this frame.
28.
It's a tough game, the snooker at the highest level.
$35. 36.
He could have
43.
played that a little better. Misjudged the line of the cue ball, so we may have to go up for a balk colour, or maybe can hold for the pink. No,
44.
up for the balk colour, but could have made a better job of it than that.
Yes, green and yellow are available, both of which are not easy to generate enough speed to get back up to this end of the table. The green he'll have to play with the rest, the yellow he could play left-handed. So there's reds either side of the pink spot, so this is another one of those shots where you play into areas. In your mind's eye now, you're trying to get the cue ball to finish somewhere near the pink spot. So that's what you're thinking of. If I can get the cue ball anywhere near the pink spot, I'm bound to be on choice of red. And that's played to perfection.
47.
He'd probably got, you know, maybe 2 feet of bays there he could finish in and be on a red. And that's the key to break
48.
building once again.
Stop that, please. $55. 56.
And the problem when you play that type of shot, you can come hampered, but I think he's played it perfectly. Get his hand through the gap. There you see it. 63 ahead, 75 remaining.
63.
Red in a colour needed.
64. 71. 72.
'Cause
79. 80. 87. 88.
Amazing enough, Ronnie O'Sullivan could have had 4 centuries in this match, 3 already, and this chance here. I just wonder whether he's going to make one for the first time. And this is the only thing that's missing from O'Sullivan today, a century.
95.
This could be century 492.
96.
Yes, you heard me right. 492 this will be if this pink disappears. 492 it is, only 8 centuries away from the magical 500 in competitive play. That will happen this season.
102. 103.
Looked a little bit out of sorts in the early part of this match.
110.
All of a sudden, 98, 80, 76, 110 and counting.
112.
A little bit of exhibition stuff here, just
150.
playing around. You'll have to play around the back of the black now to get onto this blue. Could play inside the black and pink. Oh, he's using the jaw. He's tried to hit the jaw, John, and come back to the yellow
190.
spot from the jaw. What a shot that would have been. Doesn't matter where you put them in the minute, does it?
124.
Ah, white ball's no good. Doesn't know where it's going.
130.
Attention, all pockets. Well, an absolute masterclass of brave building from Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Ну, 52 очка.
Not enough. Still 75 remaining.
52 очка. Все-таки набрал Тони Дрего и выходит к столу Ронни О'Салливан. Теперь его очередь играть. Какой-то очень, не знаю, серьезный Ронни. Редко улыбается. Стив Дэвис, Тони Дрего. Даже Хенри вообще, мне кажется, почаще, чем Ронни улыбается. Может быть, действительно еще вот это, не знаю, может, как сказать, заряд, да, после чемпионата мира не прошел, все еще вот свежие, во-первых, воспоминания, и вот такое, мне кажется, может присутствовать у Ронни О'Салливана, потому что, ну, опять же, для него это далеко не первое такое показательное соревнование, и вот как раз весь прошлый сезон, который он пропустил, он много играл таких и в легендах снукера, и выставочные матчи. С Джимми Уайтом целый ряд выставочных матчей он провел. Может быть, действительно сказывается еще вот это вот недавнее выступление на чемпионате мира. Смотрите, как все получилось сейчас у Ронни О'Салливана. Раскрыл он сейчас позицию. Аплодисменты от зрителей, безусловно, за такой удар. И еще один шар вывел игрок.
No problem.
$25. 26.
26 points behind.
$32. 33.
So 14 points behind.
Ну что, 14 очков отставания Ронни Салливана. Ну и выходит он на концовку, где почти все цветные шары, кроме черного, располагаются на своих отметках. Стивен Хенри так в одну точку смотрит. Я вот даже и не понял, смотрит он на стол или просто... Ну, мне кажется, смотрит именно на тем, как Ронни Салливан защищает стол. И, вы знаете, действительно может получиться, во-первых, первый матч, парный матч без переигровки в черном. Да, и победа чистая в парном матче, без респута. Так, ну и черный нужно тоже сыграть. Сейчас 6 очков преимущества. Команда Англии и Северной Ирландии. И черный дает победу. И Стив Дэвис с Ронни Салливаном.
The amazing stat for me is after 13 frames, Ronnie O'Sullivan is still over 95% pot success rate. He's at 97%.
All right, thank you.
Which is something I think he's missed about 6 or 7 pots in the whole match that he's gone for.
And there you see John Higgins at 89%.
6.
You know, we say anything below 90% and you're struggling, but that's only just below. This has just been an awesome performance from Ronnie. And very reminiscent of the
7.
type of form he's shown in last season's World Championship. He looks in complete control. And every aspect of his game is top draw.
Sure. 14.
He gives every shot due care and attention. And the only way you could possibly see John Higgins getting back in this match is if Ronnie just falls from the level he's produced so far. It's hard to see.
15.
He is only human.
Yes, if people like Mark Williams and Stephen Lee and Matthew Stevens
22.
can get their form back, the next 3 or 4 tournaments leading up to the World Championship is going to make this game so exciting to watch. Because Hendry's back in form, John Higgins, okay, not in this match, he's been in great form, but over the last couple of tournaments
23.
he's shown signs of coming back to his very best. And I think the game's in great hands at the moment with the array of stars we have. Once again, you see O'Sullivan refusing to play for a loose red. And this time, okay, the black's gone safe, but the pink's still available.
28.
Chance to win frame and match right here,
Touching
right now.
ball.
Was able to hold, and there's the man who may be one of the key reasons that Ronnie's having this great success, particularly at the World. I felt Ray Reardon had a lot to do with that, and he certainly played this tournament as well as
35.
he played in the World. He certainly raised the bar.
I think that's key, John, what you mentioned there down to Ray Reardon, because if you remember in the first round and a half of the World, he was very petulant
36.
and very uptight, and Reardon didn't actually join him until after the second round. That is when he played snooker like he is doing now.
Yes, he got a phone call and said, "Can you help Ronnie?" Off Ronnie's dad, actually, and Ray said, "Well, if Ronnie rings me and he wants my help, I'll come along." And Ronnie did ring him. Bit late at night, apparently, according to Ray. But
42.
they got together, and what a combination it's proved to be.
43.
Well, the barrage of breaks continue. It appears that we're going to see another 50-plus break here. the last 3 frames, the last 4 frames of this first session of this final,
49.
70 or above in every frame.
50.
I should think the only thing that Ronnie will be disappointed about is that he didn't manage to surpass Ding Junhui's high break of 141. If he wins the frame now at this visit, he can't get to that total. There's only 140 on, and when he plays the pink, there's only 139. He won't be bothered too much about that. And there's Joanne, Ronnie's girlfriend.
56.
Must be very proud.
57.
Well, he's just 3 more reds and colours away from winning this Masters title for the 2nd time. And after last year, when he led 7-2
63.
and lost to Paul Hunter, I honestly thought there might have been a comeback coming tonight.
64.
But he's just played too well.
Yes, I think John Higgins has got to be philosophical about this. He's not done a lot wrong. He's just played a few loose safety shots, but... And there you go. The white flag's up. I surrender.
70.
And that is John's way of saying, well played, Ronnie O'Sullivan. This has been awesome.
71.
No other word for it. He's the man to beat now. There's no doubt about that.
77.
I think that's been the case, well, ever since the World Championship. Oh, we'll try to flick the red away from the black.
78.
It'd be great to finish on a century.
Yes, I don't mind the crowd cheering and shouting now while he's at the table, John, because they've been an excellent audience here
84.
this week. And they've seen some fantastic
Can you put the cameras
snooker.
away, please?
Oh, forget the cameras, Paul. Let them
85.
play.
Yeah, they want a picture. Yes, it's been a great tournament this week, hasn't it? We've had the thrill of Jimmy White with his 2-6-5
91.
victories. We've had young Ding Junhui performing great. John Higgins back to
92.
form. Peter Ebdon scintillating early on, but nothing to match the cueing, the break building, the play of the rocket Ronnie O'Sullivan.
99.
That's the 100. Well deserved.
Well, it's been an absolute pleasure, and you can hear the audience now. Some of them have got the commentary cams on and
107.
listen to the commentary, and they've really enjoyed a masterclass this evening. This man, at his best, is a genius, along with a
109.
few of the other players. But when he's playing like this, it's hard to see how he can get beat.
112.
And he must be loving it,
116.
Ronnie, because any sportsman worth the salt, to play the best on the big stage, it's a great thrill. He's played off the jaw of the middle pocket
121.
to retain position for the pink. And now just the black
127.
to put the seal on a superb performance. Well played, Ronnie O'Sullivan. John Higgins